My roommates told me I wasn't cool enough for their party, so I packed up my speakers and took the party fund with me. I was standing in total wine when Chip texted me, "Don't come tonight. It's invite only, and you're not on the list." Just like that, coldest rejection I'd ever gotten from someone who literally asked me how to use Spotify last week. For 2 semesters, I'd been supplying every party we threw. My JBL speakers that cost me a full paycheck, my LED strips from Amazon, my freshman year connection who sold handles for half price. Chip and Simon just showed up looking fresh, took Instagram photos, and acted like party kings while I was hauling equipment up 4 flights of stairs. They'd pose with red cups, posting stories with fire emojis about another legendary night while I was Googling how to fix a blown fuse because we overloaded the outlets again. I stood there between the Grey Goose and Tito's, reading that text 3 times before typing, "All good. Coming to get my equipment. Keeping the party fun too." 20 minutes later, my phone was having a seizure. Group chat absolutely exploding. "Where are the speakers? Did you seriously take the LEDs? Bro, we already posted about tonight." Chip saying you went psycho and stole everything. That's when it hit me. Chip told everyone I went crazy and sabotaged them. He didn't mention the part where he literally uninvited me from my own setup. Classic Chip move. Create chaos, blame everyone else, pose for pictures. I texted my boy Kenji in 3A. "Chip cut me from the party list, but I've got 3 handles and all the equipment. Room 3G if you're interested." Kenji called immediately, dying laughing. "See, Darren playing. He actually uninvited you? Bring that Hennessy and I'll bring everyone with common sense." 10 minutes later, people were already showing up. My tiny single room was about to become the main event. Kids from the engineering floor heard about it and brought a whole strobe light setup. The soccer girls showed up with White Claws. Even the quiet kid from next door offered his room as overflow space. By 9:30, the hallway looked like a concert venue. Someone's dad worked at Guitar Center and brought professional speakers from his car. This freshman brought a whole smoke machine. The RA walked by and said, "I'm not seeing anything if nobody's dying." We had more tech setup than the actual campus clubs. Chip started panic texting around 10:15. "Why is the entire floor at your room? We have literally 7 people and 2 of them are leaving." The desperation was beautiful. Tried to ice me out, ended up with the world's most depressing kickback. Then came the first meltdown in the group chat. Chip posted, "Just so everyone knows, Darren threw a tantrum about not being invited and deliberately sabotaged our party. Real mature stealing equipment you promised to lend us." The responses were immediate. "Bro, you uninvited him. Why would he leave his stuff? This you? Don't come tonight." By 11, we had probably 70 people rotating through. The hallway became a rave. Someone's girlfriend door-dashed insomnia cookies for everyone. The Hennessy was hitting, the bass was shaking the walls, and people kept saying this was better than spring fling. We had kids from other buildings showing up because Snapchat stories were going crazy. Then this girl came over from Chip's room, barely breathing from laughter. There's literally nobody there. It's Chip, Simon, some random freshman who's lost, and 4 people waiting for their phones to charge. Simon's playing music from his phone speaker. Chip's telling people you had a mental breakdown. The ultimate update came from a guy who went to scope it out. Dead serious. Chip's sitting alone on his bed, scrolling through Instagram, watching everyone's stories from your party. Simon left to get food and never came back. The random freshman asked Chip if this was the right room for the party. Around midnight, Chip went nuclear in the group chat again. Thanks to Darren being petty, what was supposed to be an exclusive event is ruined. He manipulated everyone into going to his bootleg party. This shows who your real friends are. Someone immediately replied with a video from my party with literally 80 people raging. "Looks like we found them." Chip texted me privately at 1 a.m., fully spiraling. "You're such a fake friend. This is so petty. You've turned everyone against us. I hope you're happy ruining everything." I showed it to the whole room. Everyone started recording videos, roasting him in their stories. I texted back, "Not fake, just not cool enough apparently. Enjoy your Netflix night though." He knocked on my door at 3 a.m. that Friday, wasted and defeated, asking how to make things right. I looked him dead in the eyes and said, "You can't undo showing people exactly who you are."